Hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're in the midst of our BL week. Well, I guess we're towards the end of our BL week at this point. But if you saw my channel update video for November 2021, you would have seen where I mentioned that each week this month I wanted to have a theme for my reactions of just things I'm thankful for. So the first week was boy bands. Second week was my queen, my goddess, my end-all be-all, the one and only Miss Kelly Clarkson. The third week was the Philippines. And this final week is just BL series, whether it's me reacting to actual series, music from series, behind the scenes, ship stuff, or like we're going to do right now, some trailers for either upcoming series, which I just finished reacting to, or trailers for series that have been recommended to me and they're on my to-do list, so I can just get a little bit of a preview. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to react to 3 trailers that have been highly recommended to me over the last however many months that have just been sitting in my to-do list, and I'm going to put out a poll on the community tab like I normally do, to see like what series you guys want me to dive into next, and these will be 3 of them, and then the other 2 will be trailers I've either already seen or things that were already on my last community tab poll. Words, stuff, whatever. All right, so you guys didn't come here to hear me babble. You guys came to watch me react to some trailers. So right now we're gonna dive into the first one, which is the Bad Buddies series, which I believe is going on like right now. I think it's still like going live week to week. I've seen lots of things posted, especially around Twitter and whatnot, but I haven't actually looked into anything. So we're just gonna dive in and see.
เนี่ยคือตำนานความรักบนความขัดแย้งของทั้งสองครอบครัวเว้ยก็ดูยังไงมันก็ไม่ล้ำมาครึ่งแล้วขีดเส้นไปเลยไหมถ้าเกิดปัญหามันเยอะนักอะถ้าพวกเราเจ็บมันต้องเจ็บนักเลงพ่อทั้งลูกทันด้านเดียวกันทั้งบ้านเรื่องราวของหนุ่ม2 คนที่เกิดมาในบ้านใกล้เรือนเคียงแต่ไม่ถูกกันเฮ้ยเกินเส้นอะมึงตั้งใจใช่ป่ะ
Child. Okay, so we got family rivalry going on.
ยังไงกูก็ถอยมึงไม่ได้วะเขาทั้งคู่ต้องพยายามหักห้ามใจไม่ให้รักอีกฝ่ายแต่โชคชะตาก็มักพัดพามาให้ทั้งคู่วนเวียนมาเจอกันโอ้ยกูว่าเราต้องเคลียร์กันหน่อยละกูว่างั้นแหละ
จากกันมาตั้ง3 ปียังกลับมาเจอกันอีกเนื้อคู่ชัดๆเลย
เรียกเจ้ากรรมนายเวร
I don't know that's just called soulmates
คือสวยเลยสัตว์แต่สุดท้ายทั้งคู่ก็หักห้ามใจตัวเองไม่ไหวเลยทำได้แค่ปิดบังความสัมพันธ์เอาไว้ไม่ให้คนอื่นรู้ที่กูมาเนี่ยเพราะกูไม่อยากชนกับมึงเว้ยไม่เข้าใจเลยเหรอจากคนที่ไม่ควรเป็นเพื่อนกันสู่คนที่รู้สึกกันเกินกว่าคำว่าเพื่อนเชดขวัญเรียมวายเวอร์ชัน
I was just sitting here thinking
นี้ต่อได้เลยนุ้ยตบมือดิเฮ้ย
I'm just in here thinking Romeo and Juliet
พวกกูก็เลยแบบชอบความสัมพันธ์มันนิดๆหน่อยๆอะมึง
Hopefully it doesn't end how that one ended
ถ้าพวกเพื่อนแม่งรู้เรื่องนี้มันจะยอมเลิกปะวะมึงทำมึงเองเลย
I mean some people are into that not me but some people
มีความสุขเนาะเวลาได้แข่งอะไรกับคุณมึงก็เหมือนกันหรือเปล่าล่ะ
Oh ass okay
กอดกูขนาดเนี้ยเอากูเป็นแฟนเลยปะล่ะคนอย่างมึงอะนะจีบง่ายจะตายอย่าดีแต่ปากทำจริงให้ได้ก่อนค่อยมาพูดงั้นมาแข่งกันใครรู้สึกก่อนแพ้ดิว
Oh so they're
กูว่าเรื่องนี้อาจจะทำให้บ้านเรา2 บ้านดีกันเลยก็ได้นะเว้ยคุยกับใคร
they're betting to fall in love
เพื่อนนะแม่แน่ใช่ไหมจ๊ะ
ว้าว
วันหนึ่งแม่ว่าโปขึ้นมาแน่
ไหนบอกว่าต้องแกล้งถ้าเป็นไม่รู้จักกันไงยังไง
Interesting
กูอัดเป็นนะเว้ย
มึงจะโหลดซ่อนๆเพื่อน
I also like this song in the
หายปาน
background
ใช่ปะเฮ้ยเดี๋ยวเฮ้ยใจแค่พอเฮ้ย
แล้วที่บ้านเนี่ยไม่ได้สอนเรื่องมารยาทหรือไง
พูดจาเขาดีๆหน่อย
และสอนด้วยไหมว่าถ้าเกิดบ้านไหนเขาไม่ต้อนรับเนี่ยอย่ามาวุ่นวาย
ยังไงสุดท้ายแล้วอ่ะเรา2 คนมันก็ต้องมีคนหนึ่งแพ้คนหนึ่งชนะมึงก็รู้ถ้าเลิกแค่นี้กูทนไม่ได้อ่ะจะคบกันต่อไป
Oh praise Jesus okay
มึงอยากเป็นเพื่อนอยู่ปะ แล้วมึงอะ
Okay, okay. Pause. Thank you. Okay, pause. We're gonna get to you in a second. Pause. Thank you, Lord. Okay. I wasn't gonna say not what I was expecting because I didn't come into this expecting anything. I didn't know what the series was gonna be about. Like I said, I've just seen posts around Twitter, pictures, but interesting. So it started off as like, you know, sort of gay Romeo Juliet-ish-esque vibes. You know, families are enemies, although I guess I don't know that Romeo and Juliet were necessarily like next door neighbors, but families seem to be enemies or have this rivalry or something against one another, and it kind of got passed down to the kids in a sense. So they grew up under this like family rivalry, but then it seems like they went off to college and, you know, came into contact with one another again and kind of picked up where they left off with the family rivalry, but eventually through some sort of, I don't know, black magic, reach some sort of understanding, and they're like, hey, I don't want to fight anymore, can we just be friends? And then somehow that friendship turned into, we're gonna mend our families, the rift between our families. It turned into, we're gonna make a bet, whichever one of us falls in love first loses, so that now we're trying to make the other person fall in love. And I'm like, okay, sure, let's do it. I guess it's like, in some of those like movies, like it seems very much like a teen movie kind of premise where like, oh, I'm gonna make this person fall in love with a la She's All That, or, you know, something along those lines. Normally in those sort of circumstances, I'm always a little bit leery. I'm like, I don't like the idea of like going into it falsely trying to make somebody fall in love with you. But if both people are on the same page, like both people are in the know, and they're like, hey, the goal here is to get you to fall in love with me, we're both in on this. So it's not like I'm trying to, it's not like I'm being deceptive towards you or you're being deceptive towards me. We're both in this and we both know what the game is. So I'm like, okay, if that's the case, everybody's in on the same page. Okay, I'm cool with this. Let's go on ahead. Let's let the games begin. And then we got little previews of like, look, okay, we're getting close. I'm gonna feed you this. Like, nah, or like, okay, hugging you from behind, which y'all know I love, on the soccer field, or this, that, like, you know, cute little things where it's like, okay, these, you know, these little actions could potentially make somebody get a little hot under the collar, make somebody feel a certain type of way. I'm like, okay, I see y'all. This is cute. This is cute. And then there was shirtlessness playing. Was he playing marimba or xylophone or glockenspiel? I'm not entirely sure. I didn't get a good look at whatever instrument he was playing, but he was shirtless and it was looking delicious. And yes, okay, that's cute. If y'all want me to watch it, y'all gonna have to vote in the poll. We'll have to wait and see. But next we're gonna dive into the trailer for Light on Me, which is another one that I've had so many people request recently. So let's take a look at it and see what the buzz is all about.
아직도 모르겠다. 그때 내가 무슨 생각이었는지, 왜 하루아침에 다른 사람이 되어보자 결심했는지.
Oh, cutie.
쟤는 조금 유별나. 요즘 말로 뭐 자발적 아싸? 뭐 그런 건데 애들 사이에서 유명하다.
가자. 난 친구 같은 거 필요 없는데.
Me in high school.
2학년 1반 우태경 맞지?
별로 친해지고 싶지 않은데요.
네가 그니까 친구가 없는 거야.
친구. 도와주세요.
그럼 태경아, 학생회 들어올래?
학생회요?
3학년 종교회장 신다운.
우태경, 잘 지내보자.
cheekbones.
2학년 봉사부장 남궁시훈.
넌 걱정할 필요가 없지. 내가 있잖아.
2학년 학생부회장 노신우라고.
친해질 수 있을까? 안 돼요. 싫어. 인생이란 게 그래. 쉬운 게 하나도 없어.
학생이가 무슨 시장통도 아니고 그런 식으로 개나 소나 다 들어오면 그게 학생이야?
개나 소나?
왜 뭐가 잘 안 돼?
답이 계속 이상하게 나와요.
이거 식을 이렇게 뒤로 넘기면 안 되고
계속 알아가고 싶고 또 그게 재밌고
왜 그렇게 잘해줘? 걔 진짜 학생의 보험도 아니잖아.
이런 게 친구구나.
태경 좋아해? 나한텐 거짓말 하지 마.
그런 거 아니야?
무슨 일이 있었지?
우리는 친구다. 그것만으로
Oh, I like that umbrella though.
어딜 갈라 그래? 우태경!
서툰 마음은 걷잡을 수 없이 커져간다. 저는 세빛남고 학생회 신입부원
하나 둘 셋.
Adorable. I like the mix of like animation and real world cinematography happening. Cute. Okay, pause. No, no, I don't want to go to Vicky. Go away. Go away. Go away, Vicky. Okay, cute. Okay, let's go back to full screen. Full screen. Thank you. Sorry. Okay, cute. This one seems like it's gonna be a very, like at first glance, it looks like a very just kind of like light and fluffy, cute kind of thing. But then there also seem to be some, like a little bit more than just your typical light and fluffy series. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to, I can't put my finger on it yet. But there's something that I was getting from his characterization, some of the questions they were posing across the screen and whatnot, that just gave me like, okay, we're gonna get a little bit more out of this than just your stereotypical, oh, light and fluffy, you know, I need a break between all the heavy hitter emotional things that I'm watching kind of BL series. Cute! Cute, cute, cute! Yeah, that's all I really can say about it. Cute. And yeah, so if you guys want me to watch it, you guys will have to vote on it in the poll that I put up in a couple days. I'll probably have the poll up by the time I get this video uploaded and edited and all that kind of stuff. So look out for the poll and vote, vote, vote. All right, so then the last trailer that we're looking at in this reaction series, which you probably saw when my screen went all wibbly wobbly, is Win Jamie's Heart, which is another one that I don't remember. I feel like this has been sitting in my playlist for a long time. I don't remember when I first got recommended this and when I first heard about it, but it's been sitting in my playlist for a while. So I figured it's finally time to like bring it to the masses and see what you guys have to say about it. So let's first take a look at the trailer and then we'll see.
Does being in a relationship make you a better person?
Not necessarily, no. Oh, hello.
Sabi nga nila, nakikilala tayo kapag tayo umiibig. Tayo ba yung
Hello.
mahal?
Biceps, lord, chest.
Walang itinitira sa sarili. Tayo ba yung hahamakin ng mundo na kasama lang yung mahal? Tayo ba yung inawawalan ng pag-asa kahit paulit-ulit ng nasasaktan?
But today is my cheat day. Hindi naman to araw-araw. Ikaw lang naman ang ginagawang araw-araw ang pag-cheat day.
Okay sa'yo, may-date ka. Ipili ka.
Girl, me. Me, lord. Me dieting for the last like 30 years.
Finally! May nahanap ng kadate si Heart. And happy na rin si Guy. So, we're going out of town this weekend. At ako ang magiging chaperone!
Christ Jesus. So I'm assuming that this isn't like a high school themed series because he in no way, shape, or form looks like a high school student. He looked like a full grown ass man. He probably could potentially pass for a high school student, but the other one looked like a full grown ass man.
Yes, sir. Excited kasi. Ayan.
Okay. Oh, we're pushing up real soon. Child? I think he does. I'm not sure that it was his heart that he was offering up there, but okay. Okay, so that one, I have no idea what the hell the series is supposed to be about. I got no fucking idea, but I'm intrigued for reasons, scientific reasons, experiments and stuff. But yeah, I got no idea what the series is about, but I want to watch it. Obviously, the one guy who was the primary focus of the trailer, very, very attractive man. Hello, praise Jesus, body. I'm not sure how the girl fits into the picture. I'm not sure how anyone fits in the picture because I don't know what the hell the storyline is. But all I know is Jamie comes out of somewhere and he's like, "Oh, you Jamie?" He's like, "Yeah." Like, okay. And then all of a sudden, Jamie shirtless and pressing up on him, and he's like, "Oh, here's your towel." And he's like, "Did you need something else?" And then that's the whole trailer. So I'm like, I don't know what this series is supposed to be about. I got no fucking idea what this series is supposed to be about. But I will say that there's something about it, something about how they composed it, from like the music and just the shots that they took, that, yes, obviously there were a lot of hot bodies. That goes without saying. But there was something about the way that they constructed this trailer that made it feel like, even though I don't know what the hell the storyline's supposed to be, it felt like it was supposed to be more than just a bunch of hot bodies. Like, you know, there are those series, I've watched a few of them, and I'm sure a ton of you guys have watched those series too, where it's very little in writing, very little in storyline, and it's heavy on just gratuitous nudity or gratuitous, you know, male flesh, skinship all over the place. You get all kinds of skin and whatnot with very little storyline. And it's like, okay, it's fun to watch, praise Jesus, clutch my pearls, blah blah blah. But like, if you're looking for something to actually make you think or feel whatever, it's like, oh, maybe the series isn't actually that. But this, it wasn't giving me those kind of vibes. Like, yes, there was a lot of skin being thrown in my face, which I'm like, praise Jesus. But just the way that they constructed the trailer made it feel like, I don't know, like there was more thought behind it. Like there was something, I don't know what, but there was just something more than just hot guys. And I'm intrigued. So I'm probably going to go read a synopsis just to get an idea of what the hell this series is supposed to be about. But I'm assuming if you guys have watched this trailer before, you have either gone ahead and watched the series or, you know, looked up more. So you guys can let me know. Obviously, when we get time for the poll, if you want me to react to this one, vote, 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 vote. But yeah, I'm intrigued. All three of these were different, but intriguing in different ways. I feel like Bad Buddy is the only one that I got like a full sense of like a storyline happening from the trailer. But I feel like that one was the longest. I think that one was like, oh, it was only like 3.5 minutes. Okay, it wasn't that long. But yeah, that's really the only trailer out of these three that I got like a full-fledged like storyline arc and thing happening just from watching the trailer. Light on Me, I got like a general idea of like the main character and like his sort of potential arc that he could be taking and whatnot. And then when Jamie saw it, I got nothing but good music and hot boys. But you know, what else do you need in life? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I hope that you guys partake in the poll that is probably up by the time you're watching this. And you know, just vote. And yeah, so if you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. Love you guys.